crack of dawn. I got my real tree camo and scent block on. Kids right beside me in my tree stand, clutching that 243 from my old man. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go, to my camo duck line of that old fishing hole. Nature creeping's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Put food on the table, it's what I do. I'm stalking game like a Chickasaw hunter used to. Living off the land is my gift from God. Packing heat with my rifle, all my fishing rod. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go, to my camo duck blind of that old fishing hole. Nature creeping's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Well, sundown means my day is almost over. Let's load up the dogs and fire up the smoker. Those red dirt roots take me.
Red Dirt Roots is brought to you by H&H Shooting Sports, Auto FX, Lucky Lure Tackle, Cook, Feed, and Outdoor, Sundog Trails Off-Road Park.
No better time than the present. Today is a great time to come in and check out all the rental firearms that we have. It's a perfect opportunity to test before you buy. Try it out. It's inexpensive, and you'll know if you like the gun before you buy it.
Auto FX in El Reno, Oklahoma has all your needs, from accessories to toolbox to seat covers, floor mats, performance parts, window tinting, LED lights, and all your electronic needs from remote starts to Bluetooth radio and everything in between. And the best part, they can install it all. Auto FX in El Reno, Oklahoma.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
What is today?
The first day of the bear hunt.
The first day of bear hunt.
That's right. On today's show, we join Junior Pro staffer Artie Gilson, son of host Art Gilson, on a New Mexico bear hunt.
All right, first day of bear hunting, and we're on our way now. What do you think, Artie?
I'm thinking that these mountains look awesome, and I can't wait to get into them. Finally start hunting.
Artie asked where his quad was. I said that's his quad with the saddle on the top right there. Glad I have some good luck. It's not too warm this morning. We're heading up to Philmont Boy Scout Camp. Is actually where we're gonna hunt. Some pronghorn first thing this morning. Buck or two in there. All right, well, John's getting ready. He's gonna put some collars on some dogs. Good morning, guys.
They've had a few days off. They might be a little
Somebody stinks.
Of course, I put my mule in front, so I got to unload everything. You want to hold those for me?
Mules, no?
Yeah.
The best things in the world. Way calmer than a horse. What are you doing this morning? These guys are. What are you doing? Got tall he is. Holy crap. So how many hands is that mule, you think?
16.
So I got a horse, 16, 17 hands. That thing's as big as, that thing is tall. So, do you run any horses or run all mules?
Right, I just have, down here I just brought my 4 mules. Since I sold my ranch, I don't do a lot I still do a little cow work. But
Do you prefer a mule over hunting than a horse?
I do, yeah. But they're not much good with the cows. I got to readjust that.
I've always liked them because if you wind a bear or anything up in the mountains, a horse gets a little iffy once in a while. The mules could care less.
Some of them do.
Yeah.
You got to be careful around any
It's like pandemonium, man. They're racing all over the place. No, it's pandemonium, just like chaos. Time and a knot for him. So we're gonna go chase some bear, Artie?
Your eye out the bird, right?
We're sitting up here on top of the hill, just watching. Down below us, they just went by on horses down that valley. And right up in there somewhere is where those dogs are right now. On a bear, they're throwing a fit. They're not going real fast, but they're up in there. Holy crap. He got some good time. He got some points. Look at all the junk.
Half mile probably, and the dogs are already onto something, and we think it might be a bear, hopefully. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, we're sitting down here in the bottom, and they got a bear, not treed, but in a cave. They're 600 yards, and that's straight up right there, and they're on the other side. But they determined the bear's too small. But somewhere between here and there, one of the dogs lost its collar, so we're going to send one of the 18-year-old guys to go up over top of that stuff and get down in there and try to find a collar. This is some pretty intense terrain. Now we're going to walk down in here and check this out. Got on some bear and got one of them in a cave. It was too small, let it go. And before we kick the dogs over here in Dean Canyon, we're going to walk down here and look, see what kind of bear tracks we come up around this water hole right here. A lot of elk track, huh?
Yes, sir.
A lot of elk track. Elk, mule deer.
Looks like an old cub or something right there. See the toes?
Yep, see the toes on it right there.
Yeah. You can see it better here. Little old bear.
Little bear, yeah. Oh, look how wide he is. Yeah, he's small, huh?
Yeah. Maybe that's mama over there.
Back foot right there, yeah. Same one over here again, I guess.
Probably so. An old one.
Old one there, yep. The dogs just ran up that other hill where we came from. They hit something on this side, then dropped down. Well, all the way up that hill, and I think they went over. I don't hear them now.
Well, we're gonna go see what we got. Maybe it's a bull elk up the tree.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's not gonna happen.
When we get close, I'll run right to the tree and you guys just come in. I'll try to keep the bear from coming out. And then when you come in, we'll just get things taken care of. All right, let's go.
That bear's treed right on the road. Oh man, look at that. See that big chocolate bear? Look at that big chocolate bear. Right there. Right up in that big ass tree right there. Look. Look, come here. See the brown fur? Okay, get up in there with him. Let's look and see what it is. We'll tie them dogs up. It's a good bear.
We'll be right back with more Red Dirt Roots. Red Dirt Roots Outdoors is presented by Caney River Custom Calls. Let's raise some cane.
As winter sets in, it's important to educate yourself on the different levels of dog food. You might wonder why some dog feed can be $70 and some $10. If you'll notice the ingredient tag on the back of your bag, you'll quickly see some of the main ingredients. Dogs are carnivores, so you want to see some good hearty meats as the first ingredients on the tag. If meat is the main ingredient, it is more expensive, but the dog is able to digest a higher percentage of it. For more questions, visit us at our Oklahoma City or Yukon store, Cook Feed and Outdoor.
That is it. Artie, that is one big bear, dude. Hey, your cell phone. Take some pictures with your cell phone for your shooting. That's a nice bear.
You don't have to kill this bear.
I'm gonna shoot it.
He's going to tell you. You and him are going to walk up. He'll give it to you. I'm going to shoot it right in the chest. Right under it. Try to shoot it right in the chest.
I'm going to shoot at the heart.
Okay. You show him. I'm going to back off. You tie your dog.
You watch that bear while if it starts coming down, hold it out and hold it.
Take your time, Artie. No rush. He ain't going nowhere. Take another one. Here, Artie. Come here. He's dead. He's in the street Yes. Woo. He's done, buddy. Beautiful shot. Yeah. He's in the stream. That's going to be a small issue, but. Shot him up through the center and spined him. They'll make sure he's dead. No, he.
He's not. I don't dare turn the dog loose yet. You know, we let the dogs chew on it. You're okay with that?
Yeah. No, we're all good with it. We already know that. Go up there with him, take a peek.
I'll go get them.
Oh, God. Watch out for a second, Artie, when they come through. Look at that. He smoked them. Look at that blood trail. Whew. That blood trail is huge. It's a nice bear, Bubba. Beautiful chocolate phase. Look at that bear. Gorgeous bear. That's the dog's treat. The dogs get to come in and bite on the bear a little bit. They ain't gonna hurt him, but they'll bite on him a little bit.
Well, we started the track not too far from here and made probably a 3-mile loop. And here we are back on the North Fork of the Aracta Creek on Philmont Scout Ranch. What do you think about that?
I think we should have started this way with the dogs.
The bear wasn't here then. He was up on that ridge. But it's a nice bear, a mature boar, probably 4 years old. And it's a real trophy. Got a beautiful hide. It's a real nice bear.
It's off now. Now
Okay.
it's back on. It's good. That's what happens when dogs chase bears for 3 hours. They found a sunspot and they're done. This one over here, he's thinking about it. We still got a 5th one we're going to have to go find here. Where'd you tie up the 4th one?
Over there.
One there and up there.
Oh, the red bones. He's a smart one. He's in the shade taking a break. Killer shot, man. Hat Blackston comes through again for us over here on Philmont Boy Scout Camp. I hunted maybe 7 years ago with bear, then I hunted elk, then I hunted lion with him and got all, and I brought Artie this year for a black bear hunt. We killed he killed a beautiful chocolate phase boar about maybe 4 years old, just nice. Them dogs were on it probably for 2 hours, I bet you, hour and a half, 2 hours, and they made it. They're laying down sleeping in the sun right now. And we were a long ways away when they finally got it. And they got him treed, and Artie made a fantastic shot. And John worked hard for us today. Put us up in there on some nice mules, and we covered some land today. Again, yeah, Red Dirt Roots TV. The best bear hunt you're gonna see.
Well, that was one heck of a bear hunt, but that was just the beginning of Artie's season. He's back in southern Oklahoma for the Oklahoma Youth Deer Hunt.
What do you think? It's a nice enough buck. Oh yeah. It's about 135 yards. Think you can get him?
Probably.
You can shoot. Oh, let me stop him. He stopped. Go ahead. Dude, he never moved. You dropped him in his tracks. Hey, high five. Sweet. Nice 8-point. Youth morning. Nice 8-point. Look, the other one's still sitting there. Look. You don't know what happened to his body. The other one's just sitting there. He never moved, dude. He just fell.
We were sitting here this morning and a 6 and an 8-point came out. The 8-point looked pretty decent, so he came out to the right over of that tree right there, and I got him. I dropped him right in his tracks. So we're going to see him now.
Okay, let's go find him. Come on. Just touch his eye, you know the deal. Let's make sure he's dead. Touch his eyeball. Take your gun, touch his eyeball. Dude, that's a 10, ain't it? That ain't an 8. Is it an 8 or is it an 8? Is it a 10 or a 9? Go ahead and lay your gun on him. Oh, he's got 2 kickers out the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on one side.
10, 11.
11 point. Yeah, baby. 11 point. High five, man. Paid off. Oh, man. Set your gun. Nice. So we're sitting there this morning. We seen what, 2 great big hogs, and then we seen a 4-pointer and a doe. He's missing half his rack. Then we seen another hog, and this 11-pointer comes out with a, I couldn't tell if it was a 6 or an 8, the small one, but that was nice. It was 130 yards. It was a nice shot. Anchored him, man. Holy crap, that anchored him big time. Yeah, that is nice.
Really lucky this morning. We didn't have to wait too long for some deer to come out. So that was pretty nice.
Effort. You know, it looks like about I'd say a 4-year-old deer. He's got a nice size to him. Got some dark antlers on him. That's pretty nice. Alrighty, well, I guess we will we'll go back and get the truck. Come up here and get him. God, that's a beautiful deer, dude. That is a beautiful deer. Nice deer. So you didn't leave your deer?
No.
You're not gonna leave him, huh?
Not gonna
He's
leave.
there.
Not gonna leave his side, no. We got into the deer camp last night and it was raining and it wasn't really looking good, but this morning it was pretty foggy, but when we got in the stand it started to clear up and some deer started coming in, luckily, and I got a nice 11 point, so it all turned out pretty good.
And Artie's having a heck of a season. You can tell those were some great shots. We look forward to seeing more of Artie on future Red Dirt Roots Outdoors TV.
See you next week on Red Dirt Roots.
Lucky Lure Tackle, Oklahoma's premier supplier of quality fishing equipment and tackle. Whether you're a beginning fisherman or a tournament pro, Lucky Lure Tackle has the equipment and expertise to help you catch more fish. Lucky Lure's knowledgeable and friendly staff can help you find the equipment you need with aisles and aisles of quality fishing equipment and tackle, all at great prices. They can even re-spool your reels and recycle your old fishing line. Lucky Lure Tackle, the corner of Britton and May in Oklahoma City, or check them out on the web at lltackle.com.
Be sure and come out to the Oklahoma Boat, RV, and Tackle Show, January 11th through the 13th. 3 buildings full of boats, RVs, and tackle and hunting equipment. Be sure and come by and say hi to the guys from Red Dirt Roots Outdoors TV. We'll see you there. Would like to thank our sponsors, H&H Shooting Sports, Cook, Feed, and Outdoor, Lucky Lure Tackle, Auto FX, Sundog Trails Off-Road Park. Would also like to thank our equipment sponsors, Hero Outdoor Products, Caney River Calls.
I say yes, sir, I say yes, ma'am, and I'm proud to be who I am.